Alright guys, so welcome back to another Pinch a Penny. Hey, welcome back to another Pinch a Penny meal. Yes, another budget-friendly dinner that can feed a lot of people. So in a previous video, I had shown you that I bought the bow ties. And I told you that I know a really easy recipe, so this is what I'm showing you. Here's the bow ties. These are 3 sausage links that Kilo did not finish from lunch, and I was damned to throw them away. So now I'm just filling up the pot of water to put in the bow ties. Boom, adding a little bit of salt because it needs to season up the noodles, and plus it makes the I'm still convinced it makes the water boil faster. So I'm taking out the sausage links. I know what you're thinking, how the hell is that going to be a full meal? Well, it is. We make it work. Honestly, we really don't need that much meat in our lives. We need some protein, but not that much to survive. Plus, anyway, this meal has cheese in it, so that's protein too. So I'm cutting them up really thin. And I think I'm going to cut them again in quarters because I want each bite to have some sausage in it. Hello, why not? Also, if you don't have leftover sausage, because you guys know I like to save everything and try to use it for a meal if I can. You can also use the ground up sausage. You can use anything you want. You can use sausage, breakfast sausage links. You can use ground beef. You can use chicken. In this instance, I'm just showing you what I concocted with something that was going to not be eaten the next day. I don't know about you, but I have a husband that doesn't like leftovers. So if I get a chance to use the leftovers in a meal, I'm doing it. If you didn't notice, when I cleaned out my fridge, I told you Kilo tries to eat the stuff before I can make a Pinch a Penny meal. But guess what? Like I said, he always has a meal. And that's what my channel, my Pinch a Penny meals are about. Not being so worried about, oh my God, what am I going to feed my family? Just using what you have. So I'm going to finish cutting these up. I'm going to speed up the clip, and then we're going to move on to the next part. Not to mention, guys, I mean, we're all kind of struggling right now, and to not know how you're going to feed your family on, what you have as a limited income is a big struggle, and it haunts a lot of people lately. And so the purpose is, and you see I'm having a really hard time getting this garlic to stay still. The purpose is to just kind of have security, knowing, you know what, as long as I have a couple ingredients in my house, I am going to be okay. My family is going to be okay. I will figure it out. And that's like the main purpose of these videos, is thinking outside of the box. Okay, so now that I have the garlic finally chopped up, you're gonna let it saute into the butter until it gets soft, and then we're gonna put it on the cooked noodles. In go the noodles, and we're gonna wait for them to boil, and then dinner basically is going to be done. Okay, so after you strain the noodles, save a cup of the water. Noodles are done, and you're going to add them into the pot where you have the cooked meat, or you would have been cooking the meat in. Okay, so now the garlic is ready and the butter is ready and it's sauteed and it's soft and it's going in the noodles. Just give it a really good mix because you want to coat everything. We're going to add that cup of leftover pasta water. Then we're going to add 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. Mix it all up. Ooey gooey, ooh that cheese. Preferably fresh parsley, but who really has fresh parsley unless you're growing some, which is a really good idea and also a really good budget-friendly way to get parsley. Speaking of, I have my vegetable plants growing oh so nicely, and I have my cilantro in there. Lastly, I'm adding the can of peas, and it wasn't in the idea, but at the end it came out so good, and it's another filler. So between the little bit of meat, the cheese, the pasta, and the peas, you're good to go. So this is the final product we called dinner. Bon appetit. Okay guys, so the last thing I wanted to say was the total for all ingredients, if you did not have them in your house, in your cupboards, was $8.63.